Well, I purchased these pallet forks for my little buck loader a few weeks ago, and I did do a quick write-up at the time on what I thought of them, but I really hadn't used them at that point. And it's interesting because somebody on YouTube did actually make a comment and saying I was probably going to find myself using these forks a whole lot more than I ever thought I would because they are so useful. And that person proved to be very correct. I've used them a whole lot more than I ever thought I would. Not just for moving heavy items, but for moving awkward items or lifting things up in places where before I was using my shoulders. I've got two bad shoulders. One's been replaced and the other one has to be replaced. So getting things up to the top of the barn through a little trap door and things like that. Just so much easier. And they just are really, really good. I remember when my wife saw these arrive and she sort of, gave another one of her, natural size, like, what's he bought now? And I had to explain what they were. And I think she questioned what the heck I was buying pallet forks for. But even she has admitted now how useful they are and keeps finding ways for me to use them. So, again, as I think I showed before, I keep my piranha bar on the little buck loader. They fit on those two teeth in, and that gives you great width on, that's about right for pallet width anyway. You can clamp them on pretty well. They don't get too loose. Occasionally I've had to tighten them, but most of the time they hold tight. And what also is nice, I wasn't sure about those pockets at the time. Those pockets are for putting in these stakes, and amazing 3x2 stakes or 2x3 stakes, whatever, and they give you the support that you need often when you're hauling stuff or being able to stack stuff on the pallet. But again, they're great. I can't say enough good things about them. They work extremely well with the little buck. Obviously the little buck loader has to play its part for these things to be at all useful, and I'm amazed how much I've been able to lift. I'm going to show a couple of clips in a second, but you're going to see I've lifted hauled a clawfoot tub, cast iron clawfoot tub out of the barn with these. And then when someone came to pick it up from me, they came to buy it from me. I'd had it in barn for years, and somebody wanted to buy it. I literally used the folks for loading it straight up onto their pickup truck. It was so great to be able to just do that and not break our backs. So anyway, I'm going to show a few examples of using these, not just always for heavy stuff, but for awkward stuff or just being able to save one's back or shoulders. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this. If you like this video, please give me a like and please subscribe. I've got, I think, 30 videos up there and on these tractors, and I hope you find them useful. I've got this very heavy roller. I'm just moving. So much easier just to move it with the forks and hitch it up. And I can lift it and deposit it exactly where I need to store it. Much easier.